Hey, welcome back to the GCM bench here. We're working on SCX2 and we're going to start a bit of a, not really a video build, but kind of where we're going with the SCX2 video series. There's a new playlist. You can find the link in the comment box. And I'm kind of curious to see what your thoughts are on all this brand new stuff here. I finally had a chance to do a little bit of driving with this, and I can tell you they did a really nice job with the gearing on this. So tell me what you guys are using for power systems on this. I've seen a whole bunch of Holmes brushless 3300 setups and all that, and you know me. All of our scale trucks are small batteries, and we're pretty low on the power side compared to a lot of guys out there. So we're using a 35 turn HPI and a cheapo ESC that works great on a 3-cell battery. We have a 1300 3-cell in the front, and didn't use a radio box. Put all the electronics right in the radio tray, in the battery tray, because why not? Seemed to work. And we're putting their Land Cruiser 80 HardBody on it. That's a fun project. We're having a real good time working on that. We made up some body mounts for it. So right now I was fiddling around with the shocks, trying to get the height right on the Land Cruiser so that we could use the Class 1 tires and stuff on it. And it meant that I had to drop the shell and so to fit the frame nice. And then we actually had to drop the frame a little bit so the wheels would fit in the wheel arches nice. And the result was we're going to have to do a little bit of shock modification on the SCX2 because they're too long. Like the tires we're using are smaller than the original BFGs, and so everything's got to come down at least 7 millimeters minimum. We have to drop the chassis at least 7 millimeters just to kind of make it look decent on the truck. And that's what Steven's working on right now, is building up the icons so that we actually have the right height and spring rates. We're going to use some internal springs and limit them, and then reattach them to the link mount so they're not on the shock mount, they're actually down on the link mount. And we'll show you that in the next video. This is kind of an intro to tell you what's going on with our SCX2 build. I've fallen in love with this HardBody Toyota here, so this is the primary body we're going to be using on the build. And I'll show you how we did the body mounts there at some point too. This is kind of cool. It's so far we've got it to click on. It's there's a whole bunch of holes in the HardBody that are already there, molded in, and they're really strong mounting points. And because the body is so tough, I figured why not use those holes to actually give us a solid body mount area without pins or magnets or anything. I mean, this thing is, you know, that thing is bomb-proof now. It just clips on, and we'll show you how we did that. A little 3D printing and a little cardboard and a little ingenuity, and then we came up with something that we think is going to work really well. Our SCX2 Land Cruiser build is started up. Keep watching.